Hello everyone. Today I'm sharing how to break down product selling points into a 10-screen structure for outsourced product detail pages. This is where many merchants get stuck and rework the most when outsourcing their product detail pages. Because the reality is often, there are many selling points. They don't know which to prioritize. They all seem important, so they cram everything into the page. The result is many screens, but chaotic logic. The images are done, but conversion rates don't improve. You might think it's a lack of design sophistication, but the truth is, the selling points haven't been structured and broken down. First, the conclusion. 10 screens don't mean equal distribution of selling points, but rather guiding users through stages from awareness, belief, decision. Many people understand 10 screens as having 10 selling points, creating 10 images. This is the most typical mistake. A truly effective 10-screen layout isn't determined by the number of selling points, but rather by the user's decision-making path. Second, understand this. The product detail page isn't about showcasing selling points, but about guiding the decision. Users on the product detail page are essentially only completing 3 tasks. 1. Is this what I want? 2. Is it reliable? 3. Should I buy it now? All selling point breakdowns must serve these 3 steps, not simply explain all the features. 3. Underlying logic of the 10-screen structure. See the full diagram first. You can break down a standard 10-screen layout into 4 stages. Confirmation stage, screens 1 to 2. Trust stage, screens 3 to 6. Understanding stage, screens 7 to 8. Decision stage, screens 9 to 10. As long as these 4 stages are not messed up, the product detail page will generally not fail. IV, first stage, confirmation screen, screens 1 to 2. The purpose is singular. To confirm to the user, I didn't click the wrong thing. Screen 1, core decision. Screen. This screen does only one thing, a 1-sentence explanation. Who is this for, and what problem does it solve? No details, no piling on selling points, no background explanation. If this screen is not correct, the following 8 screens are a waste. Screen 2, core selling point, focus. Screen. This screen isn't a collection of selling points, but rather the most persuasive point. For example, most convenient, most durable, most suitable for beginners. Only one can be chosen. V. Second stage, trust screen, screens 3 to 6. This is the most crucial and also the most easily confused part of the product details page. Screen 3, problem resonance. Screen tells users, the problem you're facing isn't just your problem. This screen sells understanding, not the product. Screen 4, solution screen. This screen begins to introduce the product, how it addresses the problem, not how powerful, but just the right solution. Screen 5, usage, experience. Screen answering a core question. Is it troublesome to use? Many conversions are stalled, not because the product is bad, but because users are afraid of complexity. Screen 6, trust reinforcement screen. This screen can include explanation of the principle, structure demonstration, before and after comparison, materials, craftsmanship. Its purpose is not to persuade, but to eliminate the final anxiety. 6. Third stage, understanding screen, screens 7 to 8. At this point, users are basically convinced, but 2 hidden issues remain unresolved. Screen 7, specifications parameter concentration screen. A very important point. Parameters must appear in a concentrated manner. Do not scatter them. Otherwise, the page will look cluttered and unsophisticated. Screen 8, suitable for, unsuitable for. This is a screen that will definitely be present on an advanced details page. Its purpose is to help the right people make a more certain choice, to help the unsuitable people not hesitate. The result is often, conversions are more stable. 7. Fourth stage, decision screens, screens 9 to 10. This is the final push, not a product introduction. Screen 9, selection guide screen, SKU on comparison. If there are multiple specifications, this screen is mandatory. The sole purpose is to help the user choose, not to make the user research. Screen 10, reasons for ordering. Screen. This screen is not a slogan, but a review. Why did you buy it? What savings did you get? Is it worth ordering now? Help the user reconfirm their previous judgments. 8. 3 common pitfalls. When outsourcing the 10-screen presentation, focusing solely on features on every screen, randomly prioritizing selling points, lack of stage division. Failure to address any of these pitfalls will result in numerous revisions. 9. Key reminders for minimizing rework. When outsourcing, you can tell the outsourcing team directly, this isn't about 10 selling points, it's about 10 decision-making steps. Each screen solves only one problem. Once this is clearly stated, the structure will generally remain organized. A word of truth for merchants creating a 10-screen product detail page for the first time. A product detail page isn't like writing an essay. It doesn't need to be comprehensive. A truly good 10-screen page is, you're willing to delete, you dare to make choices. You know what each screen is doing. In short, outsourcing a product detail page should be broken down into a 10-screen structure. The key isn't having many selling points, but having the right structure. The correct logic is, first confirm, then build trust, then explain clearly. Finally, help with decision-making. When each screen serves only one decision, the product detail page will truly transform from information overload into a step-by-step process that leads the user to the order button.